On May 17th, 2009, history was made with the birth of Minecraft, but it's not like it is now. Much different actually, in a time where there was only 2 blocks, no crafting, no smelting, one biome, and it was named Cave Game. Cave Game had 2 basic elements, caves and blocks. The only blocks being grass and cobblestone. The caves were poorly structured, and there was no health, hunger, mobs, or challenge for that matter. Though, this is the first version, so hang tight. We're gonna go through the history of Minecraft. Not absolutely everything is in this video, or else it would be like 2 hours long. There's so much to go over. Also, if the season's rushed, I had to submit it in a few days from the start, so I didn't have much time at all. Please forgive me. And there's better documents for this one on the top right. One of the elements missing from Cave Game was multiplayer, but luckily that was solved in the multiplayer test. Though, other than that, not much was added. Next up, we have the survival test. This added some mobs, trees, basic blocks, and of course, health. The health mechanic would work based on saturation from a hunger bar. The better the food, the faster you'll regenerate. Also, you may know this, but did you know that creepers were a mismodeled pig? Around 2010, the game had also reached its first milestone, 100,000 users, and the currently dead Jeb joins the team, though he wasn't then. And the first Minecon event, which was only in a park with a few people, happened. So that's epic. Through 2010, many things were added, like passive mobs, redstone slimes, and the nether. Though the nether at the time was useless, unless you want a netherrack. Fun fact, netherrack was originally supposed to be mossy cobble, but with red moss. But since Notch didn't like the texture, he turned it to netherrack. Through 2011, the End was added, along with the Nether Fortress, Brewing Strongholds, and the Ender Dragon. Also, the phone version came out, also called Pocket Edition. Originally not on iOS, and missing several features, but those would eventually both be implemented. Also, Jeb became the head dev, taking Notch's spot. Also, Minecraft hit 1 million sales, its next milestone. Also, the legacy versions came out, the best-selling being the Xbox 360 edition. Also, in 1.3, 2012, the inventory had a huge update. Instead of everything being a cluttered mess with nothing organized at all, it was now organized in tabs, with navigation becoming several times easier. Also adding a search bar so you could search through any item ever in the game, as long as you know the name. Also, this version adds villagers, and alongside them, tradable loot. Then again, scam. In 1.4, the pretty scary update, 2012, many hostile mobs were added. The Wither was added, the Anvil, and, fitting the theme, a ton of decoration, including flower pots. The Wither being one of the hardest, if not the hardest in the game. And Anvils being a way to rename, repair, and add enchantment books to items. Also, the command block was added, but that's a huge mess, and I'm not going to go start explaining all that. All I'm going to say is that it does commands. 1.5, 2013, was the redstone update, adding a bunch of things doing with, well, redstone. If you don't know what redstone does, search it up. I cannot and will not explain it. It is way too much for my peanut brain to handle. Among the things added were hoppers, light and heavy pressure plates, and daylight sensors. 1.6, the horse update, 2013, was very mediocre, only adding carpet, horses, hay blocks, and coal blocks. 1.7, the update that changed the world, 2013, that's actually the name, in case you're wondering. Added several biomes, including the Mesa, Ice Spikes biome, also added more fish. In 2014, Notch sold Minecraft to Microsoft for $2.4 billion. That's a lot. That being one of the most controversial things in Minecraft history, if not the. But I think Microsoft did well. 1.8, the Bountiful Update, 2014, added sea temples, armor stands, and, as any Minecrafter would say, Mojang, please remove this, it's been 7 years blocks. 2015 launched the Wii U edition, and door opens it, Minecraft Story Mode. 1.9, the Combat Update, 2016, added elytras, a new combat system, which is very controversial, shields, and end islands. 1.10, the Frostburn Update, 2016, added strays, husks, polar bears, fossils, some ice variants, and also magma blocks. The Exploration Update, 1.11. How did I get here for that? That was probably 2017. 1.11, the Exploration Update, 2017, added woodland mansions, llamas, observers, cursed enchantments, and totems of undying. In 2017, they added the Marketplace and Bedrock Edition, those being the only places you could use the Marketplace. The Bedrock Edition was made to link console players with mobile players and PC players, allowing cross-platform for the first time. 1.12, the World of Color Update 2017, added stained terracotta, concrete, and parrots. Why did I spell it Perus? Oh no, this script was rushed. Along with making Minecraft textures more vibrant, including wool and banners. 1.13, the Aquatic Update 2018, added coral reefs, fish in the water, revamped fishing loot, dolphins, new swimming mechanics, turtles, and turtle helmet. 1.14, the Village and Pillage Update 2019, added foxes, revamped 80% of the textures, berries, revamped villages entirely, added raids, pillager outposts, ravagers, new tables, looms, lanterns, and new furnaces. That was a mouthful. 1.15, the Buzzy Bees Update 2019. Want the cave update? Sideways slabs? Bees, take it or leave it. Also, target blocks were added. 1.16, the Nether Update 2020, added a new tool and armor type, netherite, bastions, piglins, and a bunch of new biomes, blocks, and wood,